All right, this video is for Roy. You asked me a question on Facebook and I realized I'm gonna do videos to answer you guys. So Roy wants to know if the LIFTX 4.8 that I tried, if it's a lighter prototype. It's a prototype, and if the prototype is lighter than the production. The truth is I don't know, but the truth is it doesn't matter. 46 pounds is about what it's gonna weigh. If you look at my video, you can see that I'm surprised at how little the weight played a factor in my experience. Of course, like everybody else, when I got on it, I was like, I think this is going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem to pump it and to get it to go do what I wanted to do on the downwinder. That's what I thought was going to happen. And I also thought that I was underfoiled because I'm 150 and I go on the 130 on my stand-up, right? But that wasn't the case. What happened was that the weight ended up being a plus. So on the first way of my video where I say a bad word, and I'm sorry for that, it was a big drop. You can't tell, but for being on a foil, on an e-foil, and being like the first moment that I turn around and go downwind, it was a big drop. So I didn't know how this thing was going to react, and the weight was actually a plus. So when I went down that face, everything settled in and it felt good. So then my fear was, okay, when I say I'm lost in the video, what that means is that I'm in flow, I'm going down just downwinding, and I find the pattern in the ocean, and I'm finding the pattern in the ocean, and then it kind of gets easy actually, because you just go here, 3 seconds this way, 4 seconds that way, or here's, if I pump 3 pumps that way, there's going to be a wave. Well, sometimes the ocean just gets like chaotic, and that's what I call getting lost. And then you're just pumping, and you're like pumping nowhere because you don't know where you have to go. So I needed to get lost to pass the test. I want to get lost, and I did get lost. I got lost, and I was like, I need flow. I need to find something that lifts me. So that I did it. I was able to pump far enough with the 130, and I should have been on the 150. Should have been on the 150 because I just think that 150, right? I have another friend named Roy that used to downwind the 150, but he's like 180, 190. I think he's more now. And so he was going at 14, 15, 16 miles per hour on the 150, and I'm on the 130 and I'm going 14, 15 miles per hour downwinding. So I'm like, I should have been on the 150 because the board's heavier. So you just go up in foil size and it's the same experience. That's basically it. I hope that answers your questions. The production models are going to have inserts. This one didn't have inserts, so that probably adds weight, but it's around 46 pounds. I thought that the weight was not an issue, if that answers your question.